Forgot to turn on the mic. We're on. Here we go. Oh my god. I'm dancing like quiet guy. Oh. Yes, now the podcast can start. Are you kidding me, guys? Let's go. He's got the eyebrows freshly trimmed, the beard. Oh. Yeah. Oh my god, you licked the eyebrows? I forgot about that move. You do have fresh eyebrows. Did you just get those done?
I along with my weekly bleaching that I usually get, I get threaded.
Wow.
I go to the little manicure pedicure shop that my old lady goes to, and while she's getting the extra $75 worth of the pedicure, I go in there and get my eyebrows waxed. So.
Wow, you know what? That's real men shit.
Right?
I love getting a manicure. I
Oh,
feel
it's
like a
great.
king. You feel like a fucking prince. You know what I mean?
Right? Only if you knew. Only a king that's probably getting shit talked about him that they don't know about, though. That's the thing. You know what I mean?
Oh, they're saying things I have no idea, but I don't
Yeah.
care.
Oh, right. Right.
You know what I mean? It's like, hey, yeah, do my nails, Wang. You know what I mean? Like keep. Oh, the girlfriend joined. Keep doing the nails. You know, I'll tell you this. My first manicure I ever got. I didn't know you're supposed to tip.
Yeah.
And so we're walking out, and the chick I'm with, she goes, "Did you tip him?" And I turn around, and I just see the guy going like this
Oh,
to
wow.
me.
Wow.
And I was like, "Yeah, I can never go to that corner of the mall again."
Oh, wow.
You know what I mean? That part of Stone Ridge I've never been to again because there's some Vietnamese guy that
Oh,
has my face on his wall circled with a fucking target,
yeah.
and that guy will
Oh,
throw
man.
poison in my face.
Well,
You know what I mean?
he definitely waxes his fair share of wangs. You know what I mean?
Oh, I didn't have him go by my wang. I said wax my feet. My feet are hairier than my pubic area.
Oh, wow.
I got hobbit feet, dude. I was in the womb for an extra 3 weeks.
Oh, were you?
Yeah, I asked my mom, I said, if I wasn't so late, you think my head would be so big? She goes, no. I'm like, damn it, I could have been a model.
You are, man.
I know. I know I'm sexy, but I don't know it. You know what I mean? Sometimes I gotta look in front of the mirror and be like, oh my God, look at that receding hairline.
Right.
But it's nice to talk to a fellow bald guy. January 6th, we had some fun on Pelosi's desk. That was great, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
Um, your beard is nicely trimmed. You have the DJ Khaled beard. Oh my God, I didn't even know beards could have fade. Look at mine.
Yeah.
I should just put it out like a fucking Confederate guy, you know?
It's like those old lumberjacks. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I should just put that out. This is a guy that doesn't take shit from a woman.
That's like the Action Bronson right there.
I need to be more action, you
Right.
know, and more Bronson.
Yeah.
But yeah, your beard, and then do you color it? Because it's got like a brown.
It's all natural,
Are
man. It's
you
all.
ever mistaken for Middle Eastern?
I have. I have. That's why
That's cool.
whenever I go into liquor stores, they never think I'm robbing them. Yeah,
Yeah, I
the
mean,
interview. They just think
you're
I'm going for an
Mexican.
interview.
You're Mexican,
Yeah.
right? You're Mexican?
I'm half Mexican, half Sicilian.
I'm gonna tell you, you don't look Italian at all.
Right?
You look full on Persian. Your dad owns a couple vape shops.
Oh yeah.
Like, you look like you drive a Lexus blacked out, you know what I
Right.
mean? With some
Right.
crazy decals on the back window, you know? Like,
Yes.
does that say fuck you
Yeah.
in Baghdad? You know?
Right. The Baghdad.
Dude, yeah, you know, I've never been told that I look like another race.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They're like, yeah, you're white, dude. Look,
I
but
love it, man.
anyways, yeah, you got great skin. That's why I'm complimenting you. Persian people, they got great skin. My skin, look at this. I'm red. I was in the sun for an hour. Look at this. I'm falling apart, dude. I'm like that kind of white that like the organs start failing at 40. Like I got 4 more good years, and then I'm off to the races, dude.
Diabetes
Oh,
white.
oh, it's there. I just don't know it yet because I don't go to the doctor. I'm like, why spoil a party? Yeah, lobster. That's what I feel like. Look at this. I got lobster neck. I put on so much sunscreen. If I put any more on, people are gonna think I'm doing white face. I gotta
Hey,
stop, you know?
you can be a lobster all you want as long as you don't have crabs.
Oh, oh. See? It's better I look like a lobster than a crab, because once I
Right?
start looking like a crab, you start just itching and other people are itching.
Call you a crabbit.
I thank God I've never had those. You know, cross my fingers. My life's not over yet. You know what I mean? I can still go to Mexico again. You got a party in the back,
Yeah, man. This is the gym right here. It's a party. It's not just a workout. It's an experience. That feel good fitness. You know what I mean?
and that's who we're talking to today. Surprise! Forgot to do the intro.
Right.
Um, we got Phil Trapani here, aka Feels So Good.
Love me a long time. Feels so good.
I mean, come on, dude. This guy went from chugging fucking rice grain bootleg whiskey at high ass restaurants, not working out, and now he's working out. And he said, "Guess
Right.
what? I'm
Yeah.
training now. I did kickboxing back in the day. I'm bringing it back, baby. I'm using the skills I learned throughout life to coach you Silicon Valley suburb high school trained. You forgot though what you learned,
Uh
people."
huh. After Sweeney, it's all out the door. Now
Because I
now you come see me.
feel like you're not training, from what I've seen. I could be wrong. There could be a couple ants in there, but you're not training fucking combat soldiers. You're training moms,
Yeah,
fat
I'm training.
guys like me that forgot to learn how to work out because they had too many IPAs and too many Jack in the Box tacos, and now they want to look good because they're middle aged and they're having a crisis.
Right.
You know?
That's the perfect. That's a very popular demographic in my industry. You know what I mean? It's just, and I was one of them not too long ago. You know what I mean? I fell off the wagon and got as big as I ever got, and all I needed to hear a couple times was, if you keep that up, it's it's not going to be as long for you. So I went ahead and changed my lifestyle, and now I work hard to play hard type of thing, not just play hard and not work. You know what I mean? So that's the
That's the
whole
hardest
name of the game,
thing. Hey, Phil, that's the hardest thing is during the week. Because I want to play during the week, but you
right?
need to earn it for the
Exactly.
weekend. And then the weekend, you just give me
Weekend
someone's grandma.
warrior,
I want to fuck
man.
her,
It's
you
balls to
know?
the wall. It's balls to
Yeah,
the wall.
right. So during the week, though, you know what I mean? God, I keep looking at myself. I do look like a lobster. During the week, you, you got to work hard and
Yeah, you got to work hard, man.
stop chugging 30 racks, Ted.
Yeah.
Wait till the
You gotta
weekend.
wake up. You gotta wake up Monday morning, man. Chug a glass of room temperature water and get the fucking boots on and get going. You know what I mean?
How
That's what the whole.
did you change though? Because I struggle with it, and I'm turning off the alarm clock. I'm getting a bat. I'm hitting it. You know what I
You
mean? I
gotta.
see
You
you. You're
gotta.
up at 5 in the morning. I'm like, do I need to do steroids? This is natural.
You
This
gotta.
isn't steroids.
You gotta. I'm a guy that has always liked a good high. You know what I mean? And
Oh, oh
and
yeah.
one of the best highs I've ever felt is when I started getting into a routine and working out and getting up and pressuring myself to do what I never thought I would do, and then looking in the mirror after and saying I did what I never thought I could do.
Oh,
That type of feeling right there is what gets you hooked, and it gets you motivated to rinse, wash, and repeat the next day of that new lifestyle.
I you know
All
what?
it takes.
Something switched in you.
Yeah,
A
it
switch went
switched.
off.
Well, the first switch that I noticed was my shirt wasn't underneath my pectoral muscles. When I wake up in the middle of the night, you know what I mean? When you got that belly,
Yeah.
your shirt wakes up and it looks like a crop, or you wake up and your shirt looks like a crop top on you. There's only so many times you can get up and pull it back down when you have to go take a piss, you know, and that right there was the first thing that kind of went away. And I was just like, wow, I can't believe this. I got to keep doing this shit. And, you know, my shirt's not under my boobs anymore when I wake up in the morning.
Does it get bigger?
Yes, it does.
Because I heard every pound you lose, or every, what was it? Every 10 pounds you lose, you gain an inch down there. And I'm like, fuck, dude, if I lose the weight, I'm going to be like 12 inches,
I'm
dude.
at 70. I'm at 70. I'm longer than a
Yeah.
Subway right now. I'm longer than a Subway sandwich right now.
Oh my God. I mean, no wonder your girlfriend looks happy.
Yeah, I'm not even holding this the ring light up. I'm it's something else. Yeah, I'm free-handed right here.
That's, you know what, you sold me. How many sessions can I buy? That should be
Oh
your
man,
promo, dude.
it's called the 7 session pump. It's a new deal I got going on.
Oh my God. You
You
know,
just
and that's the
do some
thing
jumping
too.
jacks and you hook you up to this machine and you just sit there and put your hands behind your bed and your head and you know.
But that's the thing too. I've been doing a little weights, 10-pound dumbbells. But I notice, and you forget about this, the stronger you get, and you're gonna call me an idiot right now, but you forget the better you are at sex.
Yeah.
When you're overweight, you need like chairs or BBCs to help you satisfy your wife. You know what I mean?
A little
But
black and don't hurt anyone.
you know, you do the bench press, a
Yeah.
little bit.
I do the bench press. You do those hip thrusts, man.
Oh my
You know,
God.
you do those hip thrusts every day with the weights on your lap, and you know what I mean.
I like to show the girls in the leggings. This is how you do a hip
Oh
thrust,
yeah,
bitch.
yeah.
That's the look I give. Huh?
Send them to the moon. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because I can hit it. Dude, I show off at the gym. You don't want to work out with me. I start showing the guns off. I start showing the Japanese tattoos. I said, yeah, I was a fucking samurai, bro. Like because you have lions in there. You can't go in a cub. You
Mhm.
do technically go in as a cub, but it's like going in prison. You got to be kind of hard.
Yeah.
And I'll roll up the sleeves. I'll go in. I'll go in cut off. Yeah, I know it's flabby now. Wait for 6 months, Tyrone. You know, because don't. Yeah, it's intense going in a gym. If you haven't worked out for a while, like, what was your experience when you first started getting back into working out? Because it's embarrassing. I ran down the street, my tits were flopping all over the place. I'm like, people think I'm trans right now, which is fine, but
You gave
this is
yourself whiplash.
yeah, right? Was it embarrassing when you first got back into working out?
Man, so people at the gym, they'll tell you when they'll say, I remember when he started. This little short guy, man, he'd wear these big sweatshirts and put his hood on and not talk to anybody.
Oh,
You know, that's just kind of how I was. And I was just out. Yeah, I was. You know, like I was coming in. You know, a little bit embarrassed and a little bit. Just like I got all these fit people around me, and I
oh,
got people that are twice my age that are, running laps around me, and I just got to
oh,
put my
that's the
hood on and
worst.
stay the grind. And part of that was the discipline I had from doing kickboxing and growing up and training and fighting, losing weight, dropping weight. So I kind of had to put that cap on again and really squeeze every drip I could out of it. And luckily I was able to keep continuing and come back and see results and get in a lot better shape.
Have you ever seen Cobra Kai?
Oh, I love it.
You're him.
I love it. I can't wait till the next season comes out.
You're him.
Right?
You used to do kickboxing as a kid. You got out of shape. You fucked around. Oh shit, I'm
Yeah,
having fun.
yeah,
You fucked
yeah,
around, and then you found yin yang or
yeah,
fucking Buddha or whoever fucking shined their
yeah.
karate light on your ass again, and now you're back working out, and you're using what you learned from the '80s, aka
Exactly.
early 2000s,
Huh?
to now. I mean, your fucking life's like a Netflix series right now,
Right?
and
Right?
that's how
Yeah.
I
No,
pitch it to
it's
the
it's
Jews
uh,
in
it's,
Hollywood.
it's
But
cool
yeah.
to it's cool to think of it that way, man. Sometimes it takes someone like you to talk to kind of remind me of that. But that's cool, man.
Well, depressed people like to lift up other people. It makes us feel better. You know?
Oh my gosh, I love it.
Yeah, but yeah, it is great. I watch your videos. I'm like, fuck, I got to get out there, and I won't, but
Hey,
I will the next day.
seven sessions, 7 inches, man.
I know
Think of it that way.
you actually got me sold. I mean, I was like, whatever he says, I'm not gonna work out with him,
That
but
would be a good promo, man. A 1/4 inch a session.
yeah, but how are you gonna sell it to women?
You get
Well, your
it.
husband, yeah, I'll train your husband.
Yeah, exactly,
Or your
exactly.
boyfriend.
It'll
Isn't
be like
that
those
satisfying?
ads in Cabo, like where they
Oh,
have like the old man laying on his stomach sun tanning, and you see like scratches behind his on his
yeah.
back, like scratch scars. You know what I mean? They say like it's like a Viagra ad, like obviously
Right.
this dude's got scratches on his back, he's getting action. I just got to do something similar to that with a little sales pitch. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like, hey, ladies, if you're not having orgasms because your man's got a hi, or he can't see it because of his gut, because that's what happens. You get in a relationship, you have kids, and you're like, okay, well, if I get in shape, I'm gonna want to fuck other people, so I'm just gonna stay dad bod, and I got the lady, I got the kids, whatever. They give up, but
Yeah,
you never give up,
you
okay?
never give up, man. You never give
Because
up.
if you get in shape, a hooker might fuck you for free, so.
Shit.
Shit. I didn't say it. My dad told me when I was a kid. So he got into shape for a little bit. 24-hour fitness. Yeah, I spent a lot of. I used to hang out in the gym daycares. I don't even know if they have daycares anymore, but my dad went on a strict workout. I'm like, what are you training for? He's like, nothing. But he was single at the time, just
Yeah.
divorced my mom. And yeah, he started dating a lot. I was like, wow, Black, Asian, Mexican this week. Good for you, Dad.
That's one thing, man. About I remember being in those kids clubs at the gym, man, and I was thinking if I ever open up a gym, it's gonna definitely have a kids club in there, man. But it's gonna be a cool one though. We're gonna be playing a lot of P Diddy music videos. You know,
Oh, R. Kelly music, Michael Jackson, Playground.
yeah,
Yeah, no, I know.
probably yellow shower.
You,
Just a shower with yellow water coming
oh
out.
my yeah, yeah. Poo water, yeah. But no, I mean all the standards. But no, you are right because you see a lot of these gym daycares you walk by and it's horrible. The one I
Oh,
was in, they had like two movies. The girl's not even paying attention to you because
oh
you're,
yeah,
I mean, this is before cell phones and the chick
yeah.
wasn't paying attention to me.
Uh
So my dad didn't care. I could just hear him grunting in the other room lifting weights with some fucking German guy.
huh.
But yeah, make them cool. All you really need is an iPad for a kid, and the room's
Right?
cool.
You just get iPads and
That's all you need.
kiosks, and then
Oh my god.
you charge per minute that the kid's on the iPad, man. You know what I mean? That's another whistle you can throw on there.
I'm trying to give my kid a Neuralink. Have you heard of Neuralink? Elon invented it.
No.
It's just like a brain chip.
Oh, jeez.
Well, yeah,
What about those,
if he starts doing anything wrong, I just taser him.
dude? What if that's gonna happen? Is everyone just gets chipped? Like you can get you can add to the package of the chip. You can get electroshock and stuff like that. You see your kid sneaking out the window.
Perfect.
You
You
know what I
know,
mean? Good thing
and
that wasn't around when I was a kid.
right.
Shit.
It's like, let's treat our kids like animals.
Every every
Let's
every
control.
every roll of TP you throw, you just get zapped like right away. It's just like,
The only reason why I would get Neuralink is just to be smarter. Like I want to learn every language.
oh
I
yeah,
want to upload karate, you know.
right.
So you did the kickboxing. Do you still learn? You still learn, idiot. Do you still know any of the moves?
Oh yeah, muscle memory. The only because I'm a second degree black belt in karate, so the only thing that I'm a little rusty on, which I could probably learn quick, is like the forms and like which is like the series of moves you'd have to do to like get a black belt or get it to a belt promotion. But I could probably just brush up on it real quick, and it'd just be muscle memory. But kicking and punching is kicking and punching, and I wouldn't be as good as kickboxing or as good in kickboxing if it wasn't for karate and traditional martial arts. So that kind of just sticks with you, and it's not just a movement; it's gauging, you know, range and how to use other people's weight and body type to your advantage. You know what I mean? So
So when you're
that'll always
walking
stick
down,
with you.
so when you're walking down International Boulevard in Oakland, you ain't scared.
Well, I recently got a bulletproof vest, and I mean, these days, man, I'm sure back in the day, then you'd have to be worried about people wanting to fist fight, but nowadays, you're pumping gas at a station and you're at risk right there. You know what I mean? Some 14-year-old kid's gonna come up to you and you know, ask for your life right there.
So if I came up to you and said, "Hey, Harry Potter butthole," and then slapped you, and then gave your chick a nipple twist, do you know how to take that guy down?
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
And is this a move in kickboxing? Hitting the guy in the nuts, is that a move?
Well, you gotta, if you're gonna do it, you gotta hit it and then twist.
Okay.
You know, like a
What if
bop
he
it,
comes?
bop it, man.
I think I did it wrong. I think I just turned this guy gay.
It's like, wait, so I punch him and then I start cracking pepper. You know?
But yeah, but you know how to turn it down, like turn a guy into a pretzel. Like you could fight someone. Is
Yeah, for sure,
Have
for sure.
you
Now,
gotten in any altercations where you use the kickboxing? Hang on, hear this.
ooh,
Oh god, the mic smells now. But anyways, oh, that's a better smell.
all
Yeah.
right. But yeah, you know, I have used it occasionally, but the older I get, man, you know, the more I want to veer away from situations. Like, dude, the other evening we were at the bar, right, and it was at the VNE, and there was this group of guys in there. I was with my girlfriend. We were with a couple other people, and these guys, man, I swear, one of them just kept ripping them, and like everywhere we'd go, it would just smell like straight just shit, you know, and as we were walking out of the bar, they were kind of walking out of the bar too, and I think one of the girls was like, "That's the guy who shit his pants." Or something, you know what I mean? And next thing you know, these guys are huffing and puffing and walking up towards us, and like me and my buddy, his name's Pete. I've been training him for the last few months. This he's getting in some good shape, and he's 6'3", probably 246 pounds or something. You know,
Pause
and
right there. I
I looked, huh?
pause right there. I love how you're training fucking bodyguards. Like, yeah, I'll train some
Right.
guys to go out to dinner with. But anyways, go
Yeah,
on.
but the thing is, when we're walking down the street, it looks like we're that movie Twins, Arnold Schwarzenegger and Danny DeVito and shit. But
Oh
anyways,
shit. Yeah.
but this guy's big, right? So we look at each other. We're like kind of on the corner. Me and him look at each other like we're ready. And then all of a sudden, like these the dudes start pushing away their girlfriends and stuff, and then I look at him. I'm like, I'm wearing my Feel Good Fitness whole outfit here, man. The last thing we need to do is get hemmed up and beat up a bunch of dudes that are drunk, And like we weren't even that wasted, So it's like, we just crossed the street and went the other way, man. That's the best thing you can do at this
I
time of life
feel
and
like
age.
though you could sell a lot more memberships to your gym if you just post a video you just beating the shit out assholes. I mean, I
I
might
didn't have
join,
to like
dude.
my
You'd have to
phone was out
change
of
the
batteries,
name,
so
but
that did cross my mind. It was running out of batteries, and I didn't really have anyone to hold it. So,
yeah.
but
Oh my god, I love to see you just fucking roundhouse kick. Just Chuck Norris, some drunk cowboy in Livermore.
speaking of the karate kick, man, I remember when kids would be changing in the locker room, man, when we were in PE together at Foothill,
Oh,
and I'd make sure that they were kind of stepping away from their locker room, and I'd throw a kick. I'd just be like, bah! And it closed their locker hecka fast in front of them, and they get all scared.
oh, I love that. I miss bullying. You know what I
Dude,
mean?
that's
You know who I bully now?
any
I
bad
bully.
karma I've ever had in my life, man, is because of that fucking bullying shit. And I'd never like beat the like some kids were like they're
Right.
like know, like Kevin Vo, man, throwing his name out there, dude. That guy, and he would just freaking do some real crazy hurting things, like hurting people and stuff. I could never do that. I'd fuck with people, but I would never like hurt them, you know.
Yeah, the thing about bullying is the people that get bullied, I feel like sometimes they're selfish because you're making a bully's day. Like that bully's obviously depressed. You want to make him happy? You want the whole world happy?
Yeah.
Let the bully bully,
Here, give me a
you know?
swirly. Give me a swirly. I'm ready.
Right. That's why I told my kids going into sixth grade, I said, if someone makes fun of you, let them because they're depressed. Let them make fun of your man tits, your boy
Right.
tits. You know what I mean? Let them hit the towel on your butt. You're making their life better. Hey, you're going to do great. We got money. You're fine. You know what I mean? I'll get you a pair of Jordans. Just
Right.
once you start letting that shit affect you is when you start becoming a school shooter, upset, virgin. Those are the virgins for 40 years. Oh, some guy hit me in the ass. Some guy, said I was uncircumcised to Kelly. I wanted to bang her. And now he's a virgin working at Google, driving a Datsun, too scared to talk to females. And he has to go see Phil in Livermore to get trained up to change
Right.
his life.
That's the moral of the story right there.
Right. Which, by the way, if you want to see me do live comedy this week, I'm going to be at Morgan Territory Brewery in Pleasant Hill, 8 p.m. I'm hosting a show, Morgan Territory. And then I'm at Fluid 510, Saturday, 7 and 9 o'clock show. And then Sunday at Fluid 510 in Oakland, 6 o'clock show. Come see your favorite bald bearded comedian that doesn't look Persian, that looks Irish. Because look how red I am. I was literally in the sun for 15 minutes, and the sun was like, "Fuck your life." Like I'm getting skin cancer at 37 next year. It's brutal, dude. Look at this. When did you start going bald, by the way? Because that came out of the blue for me.
Shit, man. Well, probably like in my, I don't know, I'd say 26, 27. That's like when that's when no, probably like, no, like 32, actually, because I was still getting, I was still going to the barber shop and asking them to give me a line and give me a ball fade, and
Yeah.
it was just, I think the barbers would like just make me feel good about myself and just say like, oh yeah, you still got a little bit of a line, you know what I mean? And then they would just they'd line it up, and then I'd look in the mirror and with this type of lighting, and I'd be like, okay, I do. But then as soon as it would start growing out, I would look in the back, and it was like I had a skin yarmulke. You know what I
Oh
mean? So
my God, a Catholic guy wearing a
then,
yarmulke. That's not a good look.
right,
Right.
it attached one,
Right.
So it was like I did that, and then
You had the
it became
ugliest looking yarmulke on. You're like,
oh
dude,
yeah.
take that off. Get a new color.
Yeah, exactly. You might as well draw a swirly mark with a target in the middle, But, uh, yeah, it's just I started noticing that, and then one day I actually took it down with a razor, and I was like, you know what? I actually got a decent head that I can shave here. I don't got one of those like Hey Arnold heads. You know what I mean?
Oh, can you imagine? You would have killed yourself. If you
Oh,
had a
dude.
fucked up head, I mean, that's what I think. I mean, my head's kind of big, but I look, whatever.
No,
When I shave it down, I'm growing it out right now. I'm trying to look like a pedophile, but
uh,
I got a movie role coming up. I'm gonna be Jared, the Subway story. So I gotta grow it out.
Sure.
So,
Dude, what if dude, at
dude,
Netflix with that?
and you know what? As you get older, these little veins pop out. Look
Oh,
at that. That's like
dude.
that's stress from
Oh
2017.
yeah, yeah. I got the shit right
Now you
there.
got a clean head. I don't see any veins on there. You're rocking and rolling, dude.
Well, that's the wrong. Are you looking at the right head?
I'm looking at mine. I'm not looking at yours. Hey, but you know what? The beard and the baldness go well together. You know what I
It's that.
mean? You see a bald guy with no beard, and you're like, dude, you're weird.
You're a puss, right? You're a
Yeah. Oh,
Q-tip.
oh my biggest puss. You see a
Biggest
dude, I look
puss.
at you, I'm scared. If I'm walking down the street and I see your beard and bald and the sweat, I'm scared, dude.
Imagine if Tom Segura shaved his beard.
I'd be perfect. You know how many times I hear you look like Tom Segura at shows? It's like beyond annoying. I want to pay Tom Segura because he's got money. Actually, he pays me to get a face reconstruction.
If they
Make
did a
me
Tom
look different because
Segura, if they did a Tom Segura Netflix movie, you could be a good.
I'd be a good extra. Hey, you want to do some stunts? You want to jump out a window? You look like him. I know. I hit him up and he hit me back and he said, "Yeah, you do look like me, but my comedy is paying the bills, so fuck you." No, and then he blocked me. But no, I haven't hit him up yet. I'm just waiting for the right opportunity. We'll find out. I don't know.
Hey man, you're an amazing guy, man. I'm very proud of what you do, dude. It's freaking. I've always been your huge fan, man.
You're
I
the
love
biggest one. You're the only one. Only fan right here.com.
onlyfan.com. Not even the fans. You just drop the S.
That's how I don't get sued, you
Right.
know. No, I appreciate it, dude. You definitely have to come out to a show soon, for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah. We got to do that UFC feel good fitness fight night, man. And have you
When's the McGregor fight?
oh man, that's a good one. I think it's June 9th in
Oh,
Las Vegas.
fuck. Is it June
It's
9th?
June 9th against Michael
Oh,
Chandler.
oh, I'm in Nashville doing comedy.
Are you serious?
Come see me. Yeah, I'm gonna post some stuff. I'm gonna be in Nashville that weekend.
No way. You better do some shrooms with freaking Theo Vaughn.
Oh, yeah, I'll knock on his door. He's like, "Who are you? Tom Segura? Okay, come on in." All right. And then he'll realize I'm not him. He's like, "Kill this guy." No, I just, yeah, some rednecks, some guys that thought literally I was at January 6th. Like, you were there, right? I was like, yeah, yeah, it was me. I stabbed the black guy. They told me to come out, and so I'm doing like a show for like a heavy metal band. Like
Okay.
it's gonna be like a show, and then it's like a private, like, you know, 60 people there with the band. It'll be
You get
fun,
here,
and then a
you're
couple
like,
other
hey,
things.
comedy in a mosh pit. I'm
All,
down.
all I want from Nashville is some barbecue and a little rub and tub. No, but a little barbecue. Yeah, yeah.
I heard
And
they
maybe
do.
look Persian.
I heard they do that rub and tuck with sandpaper down there.
Oh my, I'm, hey, you know what? I don't do that because I can't
Sometimes
shave off
it's
some
good to get a
inches.
layer off. You know, you just gotta start fresh sometimes.
Well, it is a little dark. I feel like I need to buff it out a little bit, make it look Irish again. Right now, it's looking like a sad black guy.
Right?
Yeah. So, before we go, was there anything else you wanted to talk
No,
about?
no, man. Just thankful to be your friend and proud of you. Shit, man. We met each other at Foothill growing up, and you
Oh
know,
my God. No, no, no. I'll tell you where we met. People don't know this story. I think we could tell it now. I don't think you're going to go to jail for this, all right? Phil molested me in biology. He licked my butthole. That's when I knew I was gay.
that's
No,
funny.
we were in biology together, and I had no clue what marijuana was. I listened to Dr. Dre though. I listened to CDs my mom didn't know I listened to. And remember that Dr. Dre 2001 album? They had that song that went, it
Oh
was
yeah,
like people fucking.
yeah,
Dude, I
yeah,
just thought that was a song. I was like, why is she hurt? Like, I thought she was just like hurt. You know what I
yeah,
mean? I didn't know she
yeah,
was orgasming, right? As a
yeah.
kid, you don't know, but you bump it. So I've heard about cannabis, but it's just gone one ear and out the other. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And we're sitting in class, and I think like the yard duty comes in, right? And a cop,
Yeah.
right? And you're next to me in the desk, right? And you go, "Hey man, like I know this is kind of boring, right?" I'm like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah." You're like, "Take this Funyuns bag,
Oh yeah.
put it in your backpack. I gotta go for a minute." And the cop's like, "Come on, come on, Skippy." And you're like, "I'll find you later on and get it from you." I'm like, "All right, right." I look in it, it's like two big branches of weed. I don't even know what that is. I'm like, "Oh, whatever." And the biology teacher's like, "Mr. Woody, you got anything to show?" I'm like, "No, I'm fat. I bought some chips." And so you leave, right? And so later on, like class ends, I'm out and about trying to get laid, what's a tit, what's a vagina? And you just jump out of the bush. You're like, hey, you still got that bag? I'm like, where'd you
Yeah.
come from? Jesus Christ, dude. What the
Bro, no,
fuck?
I seriously, I remember that day so clear, man. I was wearing a freaking yellow Tommy Hilfiger
Oh,
jacket.
with the K Swisses.
Yeah, with the K Swisses, man. I remember I had a Velcro pocket. I remember I opened it as soon as I seen an officer Van Raider come in.
Oh,
Opened it, and I literally gave you the look, and you're just like, you were just, you were in like Flynn, man. You were just down,
that's
bro.
the problem with me, dude, is I'm so like gullible and whatever. Like, I fucking Nazi could give me like, hey, hang on to this, and be like, oh yeah, no problem.
It's like anthrax. You're like, oh, is this some powdered sugar here?
Yeah, like I could have accidentally started 9/11. Hey, fly this plane real quick. I'm like, oh yeah, like no problem. I'm just gullible, I gotta be careful. But I was happy to do a service. You're a kid,
Hey,
it happens, and I'm glad I could have helped you out. That was the first time I was a drug mule.
hey.
So,
Well, you helped me, man, and I'll always be your only fan.
hey, hey, I'll take it. You know what I mean? And that's a lesson for the kids out there watching this show. Hide some drugs for people because if you ever think about doing comedy because your life fucking sucks, they will come to your shows. And that has been the show. That's been the podcast. Come see me live this week. Friday, Morgan Territory, Pleasant Hill, 8 p.m., Fluid 510, Saturday and Sunday. Just check my fucking page. I'll post about our DME _ Alex Woody Comedy. And then, Phil, where can they find you? Go.
Feel Good Fitness. All right, come train with me if you want to better your life. Give me a call.
Check the guy's videos out. I know we didn't really get into it too much. We could do a couple episodes, but this guy, he's training. Some of the women are on it, and it's a lot of fun. And I'm seriously, if I ever get the time, I'm gonna go see it. I was like, how'd he die? Heart attack by Feel Good Gyms because he pushed him so fucking hard. But he was in
We'll go
shape.
get. We'll go get. We'll have a good workout, man. We'll go get pedicures by Wang. All right. Sound good?
Oh, manicures too, both,
Yes.
and
Yes.
get jerked
I
off.
think. I
Okay.
think Wang does the bleaching.
Oh, it needs to, dude. It's dark and I need it shaved.
All right,
All
brother.
right, man. Thanks for doing this. Love
Take
you.
care. Love
Adios.
you too, bro. All right. See you
Late.
soon. Bye.